Amazingly, it happened again. Somehow audio device got disconnected. Note to self, never update Windows. Anyways, as I was saying, here we can see a cunning fox trying to lure its prey in by pretending to be asleep. You can clearly see the Z's. However, you may also notice its eyes remain steadily open, aware of any danger surrounding him. Tails has grown wise in this version, allowing himself to not be captured, and now we can play as him. See Discord. Wait, do I even have Discord open? No. I just barged into this room, turned the PC on, and started streaming. Hold on. Ah, yes. The perfect reaction to a typical stream. Hey everybody, it's no wait, too much energy. Hey everybody, it's time to stream. There we go. Perfect amount of energy. What if Sonic is kidnapped in this reality? No. In fact, you can freely switch between Sonic and Tails. Mid-air, it doesn't even matter. You can do it whenever you want. Hold on, can you do it mid-spin dash? Yeah. Oops. Alright, first things first. Well, normally I would start from the title screen, but it doesn't have music on loop, so... You may notice a lack of Tails, even though he is far more prominent in this game, which is rather unfortunate. I kind of like his feminine flair in the original Emblem. We need to see the intro? Right. Hold on. Intro, where are you? Or do I need to restart the game? I'm just gonna restart the game. Okay, hope you're having a lovely day. I hope everyone else is having a lovely day as well. Okay, will it pick up the game fast enough? There we go. Amazingly, Tails is not kidnapped, and we suddenly have the Master Emerald. But before we go on a grand adventure, we must first analyze our position and our options available. Let's see. You can also have 16-bit music, but no. This is supposed to be a Sega Master System remake. Super theme, always off. If you have this at anything other than off, you are wrong. Alright, setting up the controller. You can also set the buttons to be visible, which you are pressing currently. Oh dear. Already frame drops. Geez, these frame drops are getting worse. I should probably pay those people more to give me more stable internet. Or maybe I can just bribe them to not throttle me at any point. $16-bit, we need... What? Okay, fine. 16-bit it is. Gameplay options. Super, you can either choose to have it from a double jump or one button press. Always button press. Never go for double jump. Always have a dedicated button. Context-sensitive controls are the bane of everyone's existence. Remember, if you feel like you're lagging behind, put the stream in 2 times speed and you'll catch up in no time. Air jump. In case you accidentally run off a cliff, it's not the end of the world, you can just air jump. And drop dash because Sonic Mania exists. Extras. Yeah, these are just extra little bits and pieces here and there. Can select your save files. Pretty decent amount of options considering the game. We have the classic game and challenges. I have no idea what these are. I haven't even entered this menu. Well, if the cliff is at the end of the world, you can just jump back. I mean, that's what jumping is for, right? You know, I prefer... Is there a remake mode? I don't think so. Although considering the fact that remake mode was exactly the same as classic mode, well, almost. Maybe a good idea to not have redundant options. I see they've taken this from Sonic Chaos, aka Sonic and Tails, in which you can select Sonic and Tails. You also have this team for some reason. Amy and Knuckles. And Mighty and Ray. You know, I think I prefer the 8-bit music. Oops, we fell down, but no need to worry. Oh yeah, Tails cannot spin dash. Hold on. Wait. The 16-bit music is louder. There we go. This ain't great. Yeah, I didn't think so as well. The music is also a lot louder than the 8-bit one. Eight-bit better? Yeah. The 8-bit music is aware of its instruments and the limitations it imposed, and created the tunes and melodies in accordance. If you add more instruments in a higher, well, bit sampling, if you want to call it that, you need to change the melodies accordingly. Okay, we can finally start 15 minutes in. So yeah, each character has its own moveset. Sonic can spin dash. 116-bit tunes play yourself. Yeah. Tails cannot spin dash, but he can fly. A nice balance between horizontal and vertical movement. Although one travesty is that you cannot press up and down while in the minecart to look up and down, unlike in the original. Alas, remakes have really gone down the drain these years. Little secret up here. Introducing new stuff such as elemental shields. And boy oh boy do they have range. Big rings worth 50. Checkpoints are no longer monitors, they are in fact holographic. Amazing what the advancement of technology can do. Alright, see you in a bit, CCH. Tails flying is limited by... Well, it's limited by time spent flying, not how much you've used up his flying. So you can just freely float around. Oh! Apparently you also damage enemies if you fall down whilst flying. How many secrets are in this game? I have no idea. This is the first time I'm playing. But there's quite a few already. Well, secrets, quote-unquote. Just little nooks and crannies here and there for rewards. Playable Tails when? Now! Unfortunately, we are in the special stage and we cannot switch characters whilst in the middle of it. Also, the fact that we carry over electric shields into this is a little overpowered. Ah, good old Game Gear and Master System tubes. Special stages in Sonic 2? I know, it's amazing. And they're the almost exact same. Oop. Ah. Got Eggman'd. Ah well. But yeah, same deal as Sonic 1. Chaos Emeralds are in special stages. Instead of having to scour out entire stages. Oh boy. It's gimmick time. Or is it? Well, we can't jump in those. They seem to be fairly fixated on their track. Ah, those trolleys have a one-track mind, really. Whoop. Well, failing jumps isn't really nearly as much of a punishment as it was, considering, well, we can just fly. It's pizza time! What? Unfortunately, I had hamburgers today. So for this game, we have... Hold on. So in this game, we have duo Sonic and Tails, Knuckles and Amy, Mighty Ray, and randomly Shadow and Metal. Well, yeah, I did present those. But why Shadow and Metal Sonic? I have no idea. You should play Pizza Tower? Maybe later. It's like Sonic the Hedgehog? Nah, it's more like Wario. Unfortunately, I do not quite have the time to play alternate games at the moment, at least on stream. Because for the life of me, I cannot keep a consistent schedule other than Fridays and Saturdays afternoon. Alright, where is an emerald? If I were an emerald, where would I hide to annoy everyone? Not over there. You know, the fact that I absorbed all the rings immediately may not have been the best idea, considering now that I'm lost. Hold on, maybe it is this way. Ah, well. Considering the fact that they added plenty of stages in the first game, I'm sure they'll add plenty of them here as well. Especially similar to Sonic 1, they are pretty much exactly like Sonic 1. Alas, creativity is very hard to come by. Unfortunately, Eggman has way too much pride. He can't let just some lava defeat Sonic. He has to do it himself. A trap of his own machinations. You do realize you can do other stuff, right? That's not what I meant. Well, whatever works for me. You really couldn't afford the extra screen space and had to drop it right there and then there, huh? Ah, this place. Are those spikes down there? You know, if I could look down, I would definitely want to see. They were also kind enough to add some bridges here. Oop. And you can actually see where you're going for once. Right? If I remember, there was this little thing here. Bridge tower? Who knows? Is this a tower? Probably. Definitely shaped like one. Though it is a top of a mountaintop, if you will. Well, since we do have tails, the springs are kind of obsolete around these parts. Oop. I do like the electric shield being the reward instead of lives. A lot more helpful in some situations. Oh boy, hang glider, how did they change this? It's not a glitch? I have no idea what you're referring to, really. Okay, so that's how... Oop. That's how they decide to handle... Oh dear. Hang gliders. And you actually can't fall off. Amazing. An actual challenge. Okay, but how generous are you? You respawn the electric shield and everything. Please stop using arrows. Thank you. Alright, maintain altitude. We are A-OK. Just pressing A. Actually had to gain a decent bit of height there. Of course, through the help of modern technology, we are now, in fact, in Hilltop Zone. Sonic 2, merging with Sonic 2 in order to create Sonic 2. And definitely not Sonic 4. Miles, please stop being sorry. As I always say, if you have anything better to do than watch me do that. After all, I also myself prioritize real life to streaming. Always practice what you preach. Speaking of, I should probably practice getting Chaos Emeralds. There's nothing over here. We probably need to go down this chute. No? Down here, maybe? Oh, it was here all this time. Anyways, hope you're having a lovely day, Miles. Alright, nice bit of rain. Oop. And we don't immediately start out with the hang glider. So I don't exactly remember. Did the looking up and down work in the original Sega Master System version? Because this is kind of silly to not be able to see where you're falling. There is except for Sonic Blast. Yeah, I'd say Sonic Blast is pretty accurately rated. And these are solid platformers that... Oh. Really? Sonic 2 Game Gear being a fairly decent and challenging experience. It also has quite a bit of, well, unusual stuff when it comes to stages and their designs. Such as ending on the left instead of on the right. I'm pretty sure because in original play, yeah, you look down to make sure if there are spikes there. Yeah. That's the Game Gear version. The Game Gear kinda needs to have that due to the incredibly small screen. Master System, however, does not, although considering the fact that their camera and the way it scrolls only if you're more than halfway over the screen is a little detrimental to all that. Amazing. Such needlessly long tubes would make the Death Egg proud. Tubes, because this is totally tubular, dude, or something. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Well, that answers my question. Well, it looks like they did have the common sense of only having Sonic be available for... Huh. It looks like they removed all danger before going to the boss. Why would they make the game easier? Ah, more accessible for modern audiences or some such nonsense. Gonna try and... Look out! There is going to be danger in these exact spots. Wow. A true modern experience. Gonna try and be at the Sonic Rush Adventure. Take your time. Relax and enjoy yourself. That's... Oh my goodness, you can actually see more than the head of the chicken. Although this is more of a bird, really. Less iframes on it, and it doesn't knock you back nearly as much. They were mechanical. She could just build anyone. Oh boy, ice. It seems they are, in fact, taking some creative liberties. Oh dear. Huh? What in the world was that? It seems you can just randomly get frozen. Okay, but can you? No. You cannot do a skipping stone spin, or whatever you want to call that. So why a UFO instead of the capsule? Because UFOs fly, and Sonic cannot grab flying capsules because Sonic cannot fly. It makes perfect sense, really. Alright, let's just wait a little bit for this. Oop. I cannot decide whether or not I like this. Stage gimmick: Sonic occasionally turns into a giant ice cube whenever he feels like it. Okay, but what if we're underwater? Are these like hot springs? Do these prevent us from getting frozen? Looks like it. But do we have infinite breath? Nope. The fact that the energy, well, the electric shield still works underwater is quite the blessing. A little too easy, if you ask me. The charm of Sonic 2 Master System was its overwhelming difficulty. Oh boy. Gotta find the ending. Sonic is too scared to take a swimming lesson, and who can blame him? With all the children running around. Yep, be careful. Okay, so you cannot press down to slow yourself down using these anymore. You gotta go full speed ahead. Oh dear. This is gonna make some sections a lot trickier, unless they decided to compensate for the additional speed in the level design. I most certainly hope they did that. Oh. Underwater momentum is a thing that has yet to exist. Then throw Sonic in the ocean? Ah. Trial by fire. Or in this case, water. Oh boy, it's one of these ones. No, never mind, it's not one of those ones. Well, no free extra lives, however many... they decide to give me. Wait, is it one of these ones? Oh, it is one of these ones. It just had a little twist. A literal twist. Well, I'm glad they actually start you underwater this time around. Do they start you underwater because they could not program a rising water level? Well, it does make sense to be immediately underwater. Considering the ending of the previous stage. No secret passage falling down, like previously. Well, the bubbles are plentiful. Of course there needs to be labyrinths underwater. You need to simply add to the pressure. Remember, water stages are all about the pressure. Considering how deep you go... Oh, come on. Oh, come on, you cannot even switch paths on those. Okay, it seems they have a shared... Those tail sprites are good. Those tail sprites are pretty good. Pretty good for being 8-bit. Well, Sonics are a lot less detailed. How many colors is Sonic using? Tails definitely has a lot more shading going on. Okay, so apparently there was a way... Oh, no, there was not. This is a rising bubble. Who? U-C-I-N... Two Synos. What could that possibly mean? So decide to turn the downward shaft into an upward shaft for an extra life. I'd prefer more the original level design screwing with you. It seems normal gravity affects Tails whilst he's swimming. Apparently Tails sinks faster whilst swimming than normally jumping down. Which is impressive, really. It seems the effect of gravity has not been lessened whilst in the doggy paddle state. This is before Sonic 3, and Eggman kidnapped the Master Emerald. In theory, this is the first ever time the Master Emerald was in trouble. Yes, it also creates like 50,000 plot holes and contradictions, but let's conveniently ignore all those. Oh dear. The gravity shift always gets me when he starts flying underwater. This isn't canon? What are you talking about? The official Lore Master trademark of Sonic the Hedgehog says everything is canon. Including this. This may or may not be extreme extrapolation. But why does Amy look younger? ROM hacks and fin games are alternate universes. If you say so. I mean, I guess that could explain why there are like 50 prequels to Sonic 1 and 200 sequels to Sonic 3 and Knuckles. All telling their own stories. And there is also the pre-sequel, after the sequel, before after the sequel, after before the sequel. Can you go in there? Not really. One-way trip. Got an old dress, and... But weren't her spikes originally like that? Then they became more rose-like. In the modern version of Amy. Amy Rose actually looking somewhat like a rose and having rose theming in her design. I probably shouldn't spend too much time looking around for secrets considering, well, the secrets have been moved to the special stages. The secrets being the Chaos Emeralds, of course. That looked like a special stage ring? Yeah, those are just big rings, they give you 50 to access special stages. Okay, but is this shortcut left intact? Hold on. No, it is not. Ah, the complete cowards. You cannot even change the path in these tubes. Well, you gotta take the long way up. Where's the bubble shield? It's right there-ish. Election's healed, but where is the other two? Don't know, I do remember... Wait a minute, were they inspired by Sonic Advance? Where you have the normal shield and only the normal and electric one. Or maybe Adventure. Adventure was first, yeah. Yeah. Actually, did any game before Adventure had this type of shielding? I cannot be bothered to remember right now. Well, Special Stage 1, but wait a minute, is this Special Stage 1 or... No. No. This is Special Stage 2 or 3, I believe? Just upside down. What a creative way to conserve space on the cartridge. Just take a Special Stage and flip it upside down. We only have 50 terabytes of disk space to spare in the modern day. We must be careful of every single byte. Whoa, an actual challenge before the boss. Here I thought they got rid of those. Perhaps they are trying to create a difficulty curve. Such an unheard thing. Wait, you were back, CCH? I didn't even notice. By the way, playthrough to get the bad ending, so... Oh. Well, we cannot hug the side. Oh my goodness, this seal knows chaos control! And you cannot just simply bounce off of it. We were chilling more than Sonic in the Ice Cube then. Alright. Round 2. Look at the amazing teleportation technique by the seal. I say, it does get my seal of approval. Unfortunately, you still succumb to the same old cheese. Boop. I'm not sure if the ice-cold gimmick did much of anything there. Oh my goodness, it's not Green Hill yet. No, whilst I'm glad they are adding more zones, especially Oil Ocean, I can't help but ask, what? And it seems one mistake is fatal. It's using Mania's version of the song. Why? Now, why would they not use Mania's version of the song? I mean, they have the drop dash and everything. I have no idea who Anton even is. Well, the only thing we really need to watch out for are those flaming tubes. Those exhaust tubes. Whoops. I tried to get those rings. Note to self, do not jump. Do not. Do not jump. Only jump when needed. All those rings are merely but a distraction. Do not be consumed by material wealth. Learn to be humble. There we go. You know, I really don't think a dynamic background is really in the spirit of 8-bit. Ah well. How many Sonic 2 Genesis zones will they add? At least 3. Right? Should be in here. There we go. Technically, this is Casino Zone. It has Casino Night Zone. It has 7 acts. Just a second. 7 acts would be a little too much. For any Sonic zone. Be it classic, modern, or whatever. I'm just gonna quickly check if we do support 4K. We support 4K. I'm going to see if it's stable for 30 seconds. Definitely a good enough sample size. It was not stable for 30 seconds. Okay, those things are not solid. Poor Sonic, having to constantly endure all this flaming. So they're using Mania's Act 2 music. Looks like it. Hold on, can we not fly above... We cannot fly above this threshold. Oh my goodness, dynamic lighting depending on where you're standing. Truly, 8-bit is more advanced than any larger number of bits. You know, I think these guys are a little too detailed. You can't just take a 16-bit sprite and just stick it in an 8-bit game. You gotta stylize it a bit more. And no slight palette swap changes do not count. Right, carefully. So, since we cannot look down... Wait a minute. Of course we cannot look down. Sonic never looks down on anyone. It makes sense. They should have made Big Ring special stages. Nah, that would be too much effort. Besides, that's a Sonic 3 thing. Big rings were, in fact, just... Were they 10 rings in Sonic and Tails, aka Sonic Chaos? I think they were just 10 rings. And the final special stage. The upside down version of stage 4. Yeah, so it was 1, 2, 3, 4, then upside down 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it should be right in the middle here. Now players can be super. Wow, I can be super? Ah, of course. Playthrough. Oh, hey, Knuckles needs 16-bit. Okay, fine. Not on the boss? Well, too bad. Nah, just kidding. Huh. So they bring back this guy. But then who's going to be the boss in Sonic Chaos? This original? Well, mostly original. Mostly. The Sonic Chaos boss, bringing in the chaos or something. Man, nobody knows how to draw perfect spheres. It's all ellipses, even in this game. Or Mirage Saloon? You know what, considering how much there is Sonic Mania in this, they probably don't even know what Sonic Chaos is. Wait a second. Ah, I see. So that's how they decided to handle this gimmick. So this stage order does have me a little curious. Are they going to actually do it? Are they going to do it? This is the 5th zone, Green Hill? Yeah, they replaced it with Oil Ocean, but... they're not doing with Green Hill what I think they're doing, right? Because I hope they are. Yeah, sure, I think sliding down here is safe. Maybe it will make continuity sense. Ah, those dastardly rings, luring me straight into a pit of spikes. I should know better by now. I do believe these things were originally spinning. Guess not. Ooh, this one is. Lulling you into a false sense of security. It also make continuity sense. Considering that throughout most of Sonic 2 here, we are in mountainous terrain, I don't think Oil Ocean made that much of a sense, continuity-wise. Continuity-wise, this would have been perfect. Oop. After a Sky High Zone? Alright, are we doing it? Are we ending on the left? Oh my goodness, we did. At least some of the neat stuff was preserved. Be super? Alright, I am going to be the super player. As soon as I get super... Dope. That was not very super. Okay, there was, yep, an entire alternate path this way to get a Chaos Emerald, but what will we find? These new unexplored lands where the Chaos Emeralds are already collected. Oh, it's just a life. Well, life goes on. Super Tails, looking very pale there. Ooh, can even destroy those bomb guys. Nice. You know, I noticed a complete lack of any sort of spring throughout this entire venture. At least, outside of special stages. Supersonic looking as yellow as usual. Danger that way. But what if I did go that way? Oh. Amazing. Beautiful trap. Taking advantage of one's curiosity. Hello? Can I not ride? No. It seems Supersonic is just too good for vehicles. Super Tails as well. Those dastardly psychological traps. There's definitely a thing up there. Oh. Well, here goes. Normally these platforms would be a bit more magnetic, and there would be like an actual challenge here. And yet they warned you ahead of time, but there was absolutely no danger present. Okay, you can super the boss? Nah. It seems these spikes don't fully retract. They just kind of flash. He's also supposed to be dropping rocks down on you. Hello? Ah, he only starts doing it when at half health. And even then, these are pretty easy to avoid. Man, the difficulty really was nerfed in this one. Alas, he didn't rock the place nearly as much as his predecessor. Already in Scrambled Egg Zone, huh? Ooh, secret passageway? Wait, was that secret passageway always there? Where does this go? I feel like I skipped half the stage. We skipped 90% of the stage. Okay. We found a secret dev path, apparently. We're gonna go through it normally next time. Reset? I think it's too late. It didn't save. Okay, Oh. Would you look at that? Hold on. How do I start from that save again? Hold on, let me try again. It's the developer saying screw this zone. Just select character. Okay, I'm going to trust you on this. Okay, good. It seems I'm dropping a few frames. Just a second. Whoops. Just a second. A tube that skips the entire level. That is amazing. Well, we don't care much about getting 50 rings to the end anymore, so... Eeny, meeny, miny, I'm just gonna go this way. I mean, considering the fact that you cannot do any lane swapping in these tubes. This is significantly easier, I would say, compared to the original. Oh, here you just have to select the right pathway instead of QuickTime events. Welcome back, CCH. You just missed us skipping the entire first stage of Scrambled Egg through a hidden tube. But then we decided to go back and beat it normally. I have no idea what I was expecting there. Well, considering we can fly as Tails now, I'm sure we won't run into any soft locks. Unlike the first Sonic 2. Oh my goodness, a bottomless pit. That's the first time I've seen one of those. Whoops, no. Okay, I should stop. A bottomless pit in Sonic 2 Game Gear. I mean, there was one in... Wait, was there one? No, I think those were just spikes in Sky High Zone. So that's danger. Is this danger? This is not danger, is it? Are you trying to eat through your lives? You know, now that you mention it, I am kind of hungry. I suppose they needed an alternate way to have difficulty here. Considering you can just fly with tails. This way. Oh, that's just the end. Okay, what is this? I see they're still sticking to their camera cannot scroll unless you're more than halfway across. A submarine, except we're not even underwater. Ah, no bouncy bounce physics. Oop. With Silver Sonic. Oops. Okay, you can't just roll with the punches. And he doesn't even hurt you whilst he is in invincibility frames. Well, normally would give a Chaos Emerald, but... Well, thankfully Scrambled Egg wasn't too hard. Okay, time for Omelette Zone. Although, I don't mind this. Hold on. Is there anything down here? Ha, that's a new one. Can't even jump up there. This is Sonic Origins 3 Ice Cap before it became Sonic 3 Ice Cap. And I quite like it here, though. Well, I quite like it in Origins as well. Can I just fly this to the very end? Amazing level design we got right here. Those were some pretty nice clouds, though. And the crystal flooring? Maybe a little too posh. Wow, what an amazing secret. Sounds better if you speed up 1.5 speed. You know what? I quite like the more slowed down, relaxed tempo. It does give it a bit more of a serene feel to it, matching the aesthetic of this stage quite well. I see the Eggman monitors are trying to compete with the crystal eggs. Unfortunately, there are way too many crystal eggs. How do those work? Surprisingly, this song later becomes redone in Sonic 3. I mean, it's a good song. It definitely has that crystalline feel to it, which does, in fact, fit with Ice Cap Zone, considering, well, it's all icy. Go around? I am going around. Ah, there we go. Oh. Well, there goes all the rings. Carefully. There we go. Huh. So apparently if the floor is not on screen, it does not exist. Oh. You know, I even saw it. Ah, well. What's the emerald chances? No, it's a singular emerald chance. And I squandered it. Or rather, I would have if I did not already have them. I'm a little too close to that one. If the emeralds were tied to the gold rings, but they're not. Unless you mean the emeralds are tied to the gold rings by fate, considering the gold rings are used as a heatsink for emerald power. Amazingly, we were right there at the end. This may be Crystal Egg Zone Act 3, but something still feels amiss. Oh, it's this guy. Let's see, you have... Wow, you have 10 health. Sturdier than usual, huh? And you don't even damage me whilst you're in sphere mode. Oh, you do have a couple of other tricks up your sleeve, though. Whoop. Okay, that was ever so slightly tricky. Not bad. This is Green Hill Zone boss? Yeah, I'm not sure what they were thinking putting this boss here. I mean, this place is made of crystal. What do you think a giant wrecking ball would do? Okay, what? Wait a second. Now this is fancy. Time kill. It seems time is incredibly accelerated here. You know, I thought that would be an alternate path. Unfortunately not. Alas, they did not do what I was expecting them to do. Or rather hoping. And that is to save Green Hill Zone for last. They changed Green Hill into Time Hill, yeah. I'm guessing the creators got sick of Green Hill Zone being and everything. I mean, I can hardly blame them, but Green Hill actually was here. You know, I kind of don't want to hear it in a 16-bit. There is a very small likelihood of them not living up to the standards set by this version. Or the Toot version. It says you can select each zone after you listen. Oh my goodness, they did add Sky Chase Zone. Alas, we could not escape the fate that befalls Sonic 2. Okay, yeah, that does just damage you. Wait, if we're flying on the tornado here, what do Amy and Knuckles fly? And Metal and Shadow. And Mighty and Ray. Also, the tornado looks 16-bit instead of 8-bit. Oh, you should have seen the octopi, if that's what the plural octopus is. Oh, now here's the final boss. Wait a minute. This is Triple Trouble. Not even the bad kind of Triple Trouble version. And by bad, I mean difficult. I'm just gonna wait for you here. You're not gonna come here? I see. You're only gonna come here if you're... well, if Sonic is more than halfway across one side. There we go. Oop. Too soon. We must save the Master Emerald. But how did he even get a hold of the Master Emerald? Well, considering how annoying the original Sonic 2 ending boss here is. Oh. But wait, there's more. Oh my goodness, cubes. Today. Oh. It seems cubes are deadly. How do you misspell something that badly? That's quite an accomplishment. Do I prefer my eggs cubed? Not really. I prefer it in slices. You know, this is about as much energy as I would expect Doomsday to have. Oop, no. If it were 8-bit. Your days are numbered, Eggman. Considering how many days passed in Time Hill Zone. So we're doing a Sonic 3 Zone and Sonic 2. This is false advertising. I would call this more a preview than anything else. Final bonus. Score. Wait, why are you ticking down? Wait, why are you giving me the extra lives? Huh? Sonic and Tails can now be hyper. But... we saved the Master Emerald from being used as a power source. Now we can be hyper, and now that we rescued the Master Emerald, now we can use it for ourselves. Sonic and Tails decided to take the Master Emerald in their own hands because Knuckles clearly cannot guard that thing to save his life. Hyper's New Game Plus. Well, let's just see what Hyper is going to be like. this is a pretty standard Sonic 2 ending. Complete with the broken English. Edit end. But I thought it was edit end. Ah, well. Sound by Now-chan. Hooray. Really, they're on their way and to Angel Line to return it? I don't think so. I mean, how else would we be able to go hyper if not for the Master Emerald? To be continued. Wait a second, are we gonna have chaotics and creeps? Then you just restart the entire game. Well, and that's the story of how Sonic the Hedgehog stole the Master Emerald. Okay, now we can simply choose an act. Quite a bit less zones compared to the first one. Ah, well. Okay, so what's hyper? That is about the coloration I expected. And speed. Playtime Hill 16-bit? No, we are going to go through the entire game 16-bit as other characters to see what they're capable of. Hello Samuel, hope you're having a lovely day. We're just here playing Sonic 2 Remastered for the Sega Master System. And boy oh boy, is this broken. No electric shield up there, huh? Yeah, that would have been way too much. Even Tails is flashing, absolutely. Look at that, they can even take nice little lava baths. But where's his flicky army? Oh, come on, you know for a fact that if they decided to keep his flicky army here, they would also be flashing much like Tails. That would be way too much. Alright, that's enough of that. Alright, let's first... Okay, considering this is ever so slightly louder, tone this down just a notch. Hold on, what are these challenges? Get all stars, time attack, Encore. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wait, that's Vector and Espio there. Boss rush, competition boss rush doesn't destroy Panic Egg. What? Enable super music? Okay, fine. Whoops, no. Can I go back? Okay, do Encore. We could do Encore. Hold on, what is All Stars? Oh. It's this. Oh boy. Okay, so these are special challenge ways of getting through the game. Okay, considering that Tails is not here, we do get Springs back. How accurate is aiming to Origins? Okay, competition? No. Boss Rush is Boss Rush. What is Don't Destroy? Hold on, we need to preview everything here first. What is Don't Destroy? You didn't do everything? I know I didn't. Okay, what if we do destroy? We should not have destroyed. It has destroyed us. That which destroys shall in turn be destroyed. Okay, this is basically karma mode. Alright, CCH. Have a good one. Huh, interesting. Okay, so Shadow can spin dash and do this. Then he slow down. Slow down for what? Okay, so Metal Sonic can fly. Show every character's abilities. I thought we were doing Encore. Oh, I see. There are no rings. And all monitors are egg monitors. Okay, Metal Sonic can float. Shadow... It's not the homing attack, it's, well, a midair dash. His skating animation is incredibly goofy, I gotta say. Well, let's see what Encore mode is about. We did see Vector and Espio, so maybe... They do contain Vector and Espio. Huh, interesting. Okay, Shadow and Metal, but how are they going to... How are they going to implement different characters not having the same abilities? So I think we have 10 characters. Yep, 10 characters. Well, Metal Sonic is basically just Tails, which is kind of silly to say. Okay, Amy. Amy has... a hammer stomp, much like Mighty. And Knuckles can glide and... he cannot spin dash, but he can glide. He can drop and then start gliding again. That's the thing. Will this life to keep one character or the entire duo? Well, that's the thing. Okay, so Mighty is basically the same as Amy, and Ray is overpowered as usual. Okay, so what does SPO do? Okay, see, Vector is still a donut. Ah, I see. SPO can... Wait. Can Sonic do a peel out? Okay, so what does Vector do? He can slide. Interesting. Climb walls? No, I don't think he can. SPO, I don't think he can climb walls either. But he can slide into... Oh. And I'm dropping a bunch of frames here. Hold on. Well, special stages are going to be the exact same. Hold on, can we get something actually good out of... Can we get something good out of these? No. 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 Maybe. No. No, definitely no. I'm gonna conclude that that is a resounding no. Well, considering the fact that Sonic and Tails can go hyper, it says specifically Sonic and Tails. I think you need to complete the game with each pair of characters in order to unlock their respective hyper forms. At least that is the worst case scenario. You never know. Alright, let's see this hammer time in action. Amy is definitely not Origins accurate, considering this is, well, before Origins. You know, I wonder, can you glide out of the spring state in special stages? Probably not. Oh, except we are in fact Amy and we cannot be Knuckles in the special stages. I do wonder what Knuckles did to break special stages so badly that they had to disable him in here. Ah, poor Knuckles. Okay, nothing in here. You know, the overall feel of Sonic 2 is well represented within this special stage. Happy fun times! And nowhere near the pain and suffering you have to go through in the original. Wait a second, Amy cannot even do her hammer thing. She cannot double jump. Did they disable everyone's special moves? And they only have their base ones? I will say immediately, I do not like that. That intro. Amy almost died. Unfortunately, Egghead needs a hostage. Anyway. Very exhilarating boss battle we have going on here. The tension is almost palpable. Phew. That was scary. Amy Rose wins by doing absolutely nothing. The video, the title, the compilation. Amy looks like she's having fun. Oh boy. Ray. Just Ray. Just Ray. See if Spikes hurt? Spikes hurt. I'm not sure. See if Spikes hurt with Mighty. Well, say goodbye to Electric Shield then. They do. Alas, Mighty too overpowered. Had to nerf him a bit. Alright, this is Mania mode. We lost him forever. Well, we lost Ray, the overpowered whatever the heck. I completely forgot this was Mania. Well. We do now know that we lose the entire duo team. Question mark? Okay, but first Electric Shield. Let me guess, this takes us straight to the next zone. It took us back. Well, that was unexpected. Okay, but will it happen again? Well, let's do nothing again. may as well reset. We might lost Mighty Rain, went backwards. Fine. You know, we can just speed run through the first couple of stages. Sonic, as fast as a mining cart. Sonic the Hedgehog. Rings are pointless because fixed amount of lives. Okay, who do we want to continue with? Definitely Mighty and Ray. Not you, not you. There we go. Because Ray, lol. The question mark monitor is Sonic 1 good, Sonic 2 bad. For the most part, yes. According to an entire sample size of 1, we can conclude question mark equals bad. I mean, what more sample size do you even need? I'm pretty sure modern scientists use sample sizes of 0 anyway. So we are one-upping them. Or in Sonic 1 we just got lucky. I mean, if there is one monitor that sends us forward and one back in each stage, where they do exist, then I'd say our chances of being lucky in Sonic 1 were about 1 in 64. Which is not too bad, really. Oh. Hold on. I need a couple of rings first. Gracias. LOL Ray. Just goes to show how wonderful the level design is of Super Mario World. Right, same old, same old. Wait, can we get something good? Hold on. For once. No. One more. I did not even get to see what happened. Come on, big money, big money. No. Big money, big money. No. Well, whatever. You 10 characters, and yeah, you lose a pair. 5 lives. 5 lives total, just like in Sonic 1. Well, that was a sudden burst in speed. You fool, they do not call me mighty for nothing. Now observe, as I mightily stand here and do nothing. This is worse than Mania's Encore? Well, you see, in this world, the souls of the teams are inseparable. One cannot go without the other. Even though it makes no sense in the case of Knuckles and Amy, but... yeah, well. And even less in the case of Shadow and Metal Sonic. Anyways, Ray. Who needs hang gliders? We can just be Ray. Hit the question mark again? Alright. Oh no, wait. I may have made a terrible mistake. Here we try again. I'm getting a sense of deja vu here. You know what? It's funny. Let's do it. Hit the question mark first? No. Whatever happens, the world was doomed to begin with. We lost 2 out of our 10 entire heroes. I mean, the hero stock is pretty hard to replenish, you know? You wanna know if it's true RNG? Fine. You know, I could not stand it if we lost Ray either. So... yeah, sure, let's go with Shadow for a bit. There's a swap here. You know what? I really, really want to just fly through. Sky High Zone. Ooh, there's a question mark. Okay, we're here. That one sends us forward, so I'm guessing the other one would send us back. Probably is RNG. Well, let's find out. It's not RNG. It's fixed. Okay, so know your monitors. Oh no, I am cowering in fear. Please don't hurt me. Okay, so forget? No. We are gonna keep hitting those. Well, at least we gain valuable information out of all our ventures. Anyways, Ray. Will you get unlucky 3 times? No. Because I know now it's not down to luck, but rather fate. Oh my goodness, an area Ray cannot just ray through. No, I'm gonna keep you well, until the next zone, really. Flying through everything does have its advantages. Let's not let Jesus take the wheel. Is it really taking the wheel if the fate is already predetermined? Well, it's not like I'm going to even come across a question mark block. Because I'm just gonna fly over everything. I could not fly over everything. Okay, let's try flying over everything again. I could not fly over everything again. Well, I was definitely not expecting that. It seems this is more alike Sonic 2 than I had originally anticipated. And in other ways, a lot less. Ray was too broken to live anyway. A tragedy, really. I suppose we shall be doing everything the boring old way. Nope, come on. We're gonna be here for a while, for at least 50 more minutes. Just barely. Wait, that was only the third Chaos Emerald? Huh. What zone did I... Oh, right, we skipped Act 2 of Zone 1. Alright, Angry Chicken, let's see what you can... Oh, right. You can't do anything because, well, you've been made easy. I wonder, have they made things easier just because of Mania mode? Or rather, Encore mode. Alright, time to slide on some ice. Wait, that's a bottomless pit? That... Huh. I suppose I should have studied up beforehand what is where. Well, so long, Victor. We knew you for, like... ...5 minutes. Okay, we should probably be a bit more careful and, Oh my goodness, that was the correct choice. RNG? Nah, this was calculated. Alright, it's time to seal the deal here. You know, I know you're trying to be cool and all with the sunglasses and everything, but with your gimmick and everything, you're just kind of silly. I am worried about the lack of Chaos Emeralds, though, if we keep skipping everything. Oh no! Well, time to game over. Okay, so it's not quite the Mania version. It is something in between that and... Oh! If you game over, use hypersonic. Alright, fine. We are no doubt going to game over, though. I am making a ton of stupid mistakes. Well, I suppose Shadow has to do everything by himself now. Almost. After 50, no more greed, but it wasn't not even greed. It was pure reflex. Alright, big money, big money. No? You know what? I'm gonna take a shield. Right down the middle here. Do we Shadow or do we Amy? Electric Shield is gonna be nice. Well, not like we have much of a choice in terms of character choices, considering most of them have disappeared. What's this? Oh. It's that. It's amazing how the rings simply float away. Oh my goodness, Amy. So incredibly determined. Yeah, that was a bad one. Or you could consider it a good one. Surf's up, dude. Or something. Oh. Amazingly, we got defeated by one singular stage, and me not scouting ahead, thinking I can simply fly over everything. Okay, Hypersonic, okay. Let's see. What's a good zone? A nice and quiet zone. Oh hey, we can play as Espeon Vector now. Alright, let's see Amy and Knuckles first. Gimmick Mountain? You know what, we're just gonna go through all the zones anyway. Wow, Super Amy. It seems we are not Hyper Amy, and we cannot be. Until we... Oop. Alright, Super Knuckles, same thing. Does she have her hammer throw? Nope. I mean, I wouldn't even expect the hammer throw considering... Considering it's been... Whoop. I don't know, less than half a year since it officially existed? The official canon existence of Amy throwing hammers. Hold on, so what happens if we beat Time Hill Act 3 with someone that's not Sonic? Do we unlock hyper mode for them? This is important to know. Ah, too late. Too late. Too good. Too late. I bet Encore will have all 10 characters running. Well, probably only the ones that survived at the end. The rest are gonna be ghosts. We shall forever remember our fallen comrades. Well, no emerald for them. It seems you simply have to be Sonic to get the true ending. Which is rather unfortunate. Bad ending even with emeralds. Alas, not even the emeralds could help them avert fate. Ah well. Art by Tez UDK. I have no idea who these people even are. Will they look up and see the Master Emerald in the sky and the stars? Shining and telling them what could have been if only their name was Sonic the Hedgehog. Alas, they were not called Sonic the Hedgehog. Ah yes, special thanks to Hitman. We definitely could not have done this or made this without assassinations. Unfortunately, this is just, well, lacking in all the details in comparison to the original Sonic 2 for the Master System / Game Gear. There's really no special touch when it comes to it. You can't even look up and down in the minecart. There is no staring up at the sky during the ending. And overall, it was just plain easier for the most part. Except a couple of silly spots here and there. Although, unfortunately, if you plan on making a Game Gear / Master System remake, you really need to get the tubes right. You did not get the tubes right. You could not change direction. There wasn't even a maze. Definitely not amazing. Other characters, sure. Sure thing. What have you missed? Lots of flailing around and experimenting. We're just showcasing the super forms of all the other characters now. And the 16-bit music. You know, the echo just isn't as pronounced in this rendition of the track compared to the 8-bit version. You know, that final note just lingers is ever so slightly too long. You quit your job of existing. Well, I hope you enjoy your new dream-like state, or some such. Super Shadow. I think by being a Super Shadow, he would be a black hole, but no. Alright, what about Metal? Disappointingly enough, he did not turn into a gigantic monstrosity of metal and madness. Instead, he's more like Mechasonic and just absorbing a golden glow. They're gonna try out the other fan games instead the people who made Sonic 1, SMS, and Sonic 2, like Sonic Moon? Eventually, yes. There's only so many fan games out there, really. Watching the Encore, you need to skip until the end of the video? Sure. Hold on, what's up here? Oh, it's just this. Well, that was fun. Okay, let's try... No, did we see... Yeah, we saw the 16-bit versions of these. What about 16-bit Scrambled Egg? Oh boy. And this. Oh no. Oh no. Will they live up to the expectations? Okay, Super Mighty and Ray. You know, choice of instruments is very important when deciding on a melody. Do these fit? Screw this level, dev exit. You know, this level is not so bad, really. Super Mighty, Super Ray, still same as usual. Ray doesn't even need to be super to be broken, though, so... You know, I would have said that screw this level in the original version, but this one is actually not so bad, so... They don't even allow you to go back. Whoops, wrong one. Mighty is very shiny. Mighty Silver. Alright, that's enough of that. Oh boy, 16-bit crystal egg. What's going to happen here? Completely different. They even changed the melody and everything. Recomposition, but nothing much is happening. You know, nothing really happens in this rendition. Sad as I am to say. So maybe like hate Origins. Who knows? I mean, this came out before Origins, right? Did it? Definitely got a feel for it down, sorta-ish. Unfortunately, the song is a little too static, I should say. What about Super Vector? What does Super Vector do? Unfortunately, Super Rescue and Vector don't really have too different of a palette swap. Ah well. Go back to 8-bit? Sure. Although I do believe there is one more song I wanted to listen to 8 in 16-bit. Just a second. Whoops. Doomsday and Supersonic as well. Oh, it's this one. It's that one. Alright, let's see Doomsday in 16-bit. Why did they choose this one? Does Sonic have his Flash Dash? No. He cannot double jump or anything. I'm pressing all the buttons, they don't seem to do much of anything. Hello? Where's your emerald, sir? Wait a second, do we get an alternate ending because we're hypersonic now? Sky Chase also has different music, but yeah, but oh. Yeah, but that's Sky Chase. Who cares about Sky Chase? Hello, Matt. Hope you're having a lovely day. So after we defeated Dr. Eggman and stole his Master Emerald from him, we are here to defeat Dr. Eggman again and steal his non-existent Master Emerald from him. Yeah, but I don't. It seems the odds are split 50-50 of who cares and who does not. Alas, we are at an impasse. You must hear all the music now. This is more like Reimagine instead of a remake. Well, it's said to be a remake in the title. If they're false advertising, that's on them. I wash my hands off this. But yes, this is more of a reimagining than a simple remake. Remake, remaster, reimagine, I feel like those words get completely and utterly misused all the time. Oh, nothing new happened. Great. Sonic and Tails continuing on their journey to become master jewel thieves. And with their mentor, Rouge the Bat, they make fine thieves indeed. Still have 20 minutes. Instead of saving Tails, you save the Master Emerald. Yep. If there's at least one thing that makes sense in this reimagining, it's the title cards. Actually showcasing both characters and them going through stages together. They will return to Angel Island? I highly doubt that. Considering there is a Sonic Sega Master System 3 apparently in the works or something. I'm afraid that if I quit, it's going to mess up my save files. You know what? Screw it. Alright, Sky Chase Zone. Okay, so what do you guys fly? Wait, the SPO plane, what? Isn't Sonic Chaos the Sonic 3? Yes, it is. Well... either that or Triple Trouble. Okay, so it's basically a reskinned... Okay, so what do you fly? A brown plane. Honestly, I was expecting a motorcycle-themed plane. I am slightly disappointed. The Shadow plane isn't even a stealth bomber. Amy's plane is blue, of course it is. Why would it not be? It seems someone really likes their Superform colors. It is a mighty fine color scheme, I will give it that. Okay, I'm done with this music. Thank you. There we go. Switching it back to original volume. Crystal Egg? Nah. I don't get why they try unique supercolor when they could have used the Mania ones. You know, I think they already took way too many things from Mania, such as the drop dash. You miss Ice Cap. I do have Hypersonic, but the theme should be the same. You know, considering how short the Supersonic jingle is, I actually quite prefer it in 8-bit. It is more fitting that way. You, it sounds worse. I'd say it's equal parts good and bad. The shortness of the jingle does lend itself to 8-bit more compared to the 16-bit. However, the instrumentation and some of the pitches, for example, during the initial rise, Oh, we ran out of rings. Well... fine. I quite like this theme as well. Well, we cannot beat Mania Mode because I'm a dum-dum. Ah, well. Wait a second. You have mouse controls in this thing? Huh. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Supersonic has different compared to Hyper. You know, I'm just gonna let the Vector jam it out. We'll get 3 more rings? Nah. We're ending it here, like this. Zero out of 10, no Flicky Army. Unfortunately, that is the case when it comes to Tails. Alas. Why must I torment you? You fool, I do this for your own good. How else are you going to grow up strong? Anyway, I don't think I'm gonna be playing the sequel to this immediately. Zoom in on Vector. Alright. Just gotta... like this. Maybe a bit more. There we go. Thankfully, I have built this stream layout to be just right and perfectly modulated for this type of stuff. A bit more? A bit more, you say? This is turning out to be excessively large. Alright, I'm gonna put him in a location there where he's completely visible. There we go. Now that is perfect. But yeah, I'm not going to be playing the sequel to this immediately, considering, well, it's still not complete from what I've seen. Still is a beta version. Although from what I've seen, they really leave it on for 1 minute. Should I leave it on for 1 minute, or do I need to ramble on about nonsense that nobody's even going to listen to? I mean, this did have quite a bit of proto-music, such as for Toot Toot Sonic Warrior, and then this is for Ice Cap, I believe. And amazingly enough, these 8-bit versions sound better than the completed ones. Ice Cap, the non-Michael version. Now put it in 1.25. Oh, hold on a second there. I cannot do that. I can't speed up my own stream. You have to do it on your own. In fact, you cannot do it during the live stream. Well, actually you can, but you need to be a little bit delayed for that in order to not immediately catch up and for it to revert you back to ×1 speed. Unfortunately, my talking is going to ruin some of it. In fact, it might sound extremely silly when I am talking in 1.25 speed. Especially if I start talking faster. Then it's gonna be a real mess. Unfortunately, it takes way too much time for a coherent sentence to formulate in my mind whilst playing video games. Ah well. You sound like Chickpunk voice? Thanks, I hate you. Am I just gonna let this thing time out? Hold on. We are getting close to 9 minutes and 59 seconds. 99 seconds? What am I even talking about? Alas, this is an endless cycle of torment, Marty. We cannot escape this, for this is our eternal fate. Well, at least the music sounds heavenly. And the location to match as well. We are at 9 minutes and 15 seconds in-game clock. But will we time out first? Yes, and stream at 59:59. Vector is going to perish in less than half a minute. We are watching Vector's demise with our own eyes here, live, being broadcasted. This is graphic content, be warned.